and how careless we could be.
All day and all night, we'd stay up, it felt so right. We were so young, we were so dumb. We would get drunk and then hook up. We were okay, we were alright, staying awake till the sunrise. We were in love, couldn't stop us, like a good drug, never enough.
We'd hook up in my car, driving so far, play you guitar, you'd show me your art, let down our guards, think with our hearts, stare at the stars, we were never apart, drinking too young, way too much fun, out in the sun, hoping when it's gone, took you to prom, dance to our song, dance all night long till the lights come on.
Late now, I remember everything and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be, and how careless we could be. Nights, long fights, it felt right, we were alive. We would go out, we were so loud, we were so proud, we had no doubts. Weekends and weekdays, we'd spend our own way. We were careless, we were fearless, we were reckless, time was precious.
We loved to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side. Finally alive, we would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled.
Okay, so hello guys, welcome back to the stream of Hogwarts Legacy. पिछली बार मैंने शॉर्ट स्ट्रीम करी थी तो मैंने सोचा इस बार थोड़ी लॉन्ग स्ट्रीम करते हैं. लॉन्ग मतलब मेरा 8 बजे 9:30 मैक्स, उसके बाद नहीं. तो करते हैं अभी चालू. देखते हैं लास्ट बार क्या हुआ था, मुझे भी याद नहीं है ना. मुझे इतना याद है कि मुझे आई थिंक बाहर जाना था कहीं पे, तो इसलिए मैं बंद करके चला गया था वो. ओके, एक ही आइटम बाकी है, आइडेंटिफाई करना है क्या करना है इसका. ये देखते हैं क्वेस्ट में कहाँ पे अटके थे हम लोग. पीक विद पेरिपेंस, ओके वो कर लेंगे भाई. ये ढूंढने पड़ेंगे यार डैम ही वाला जो भी है. Use the map with floating candles to find a treasure. ये floating candle कहाँ पे मिलेंगे भाई? Let's see क्या होता है. Wait a minute, guys. ओके गॉट इट, क्या करना है? ओके गाइस, तो चालू करते हैं। लेट्स सी मैप कहाँ है। मैप में जाना है एंड थिंक वर्ल्ड मैप में देखते हैं, उसमें था फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट के पास जाना है। जहाँ तक मुझे याद है ना, इधर के पे मैंने कैंडल्स देखी थी, वो कैंडल को फॉलो करना है, ऐसा कुछ है। बाकी वो मैप भी अभी खोल रहा है तो उसका डेट नहीं है उसकी। I remember everything and how careless we could be. ओके इधर तो आ गए। ओ ये रहा। ये ब्रिज आ गया ना, ये लव लेटर।
Expelliarmus! Lumos! Enchanted candles. Wonder where they're heading.
फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट लेके जा रहे हैं ये। ओके लेट्स गो।
The candles seem to be leading into the Forbidden Forest.
हाँ दिख रहा है मुझे। नहीं भाई कोई नहीं है उधर, तो मत परेशान कर। आना आना है, आ जाऊंगा बाद में, पर अभी नहीं। ग्राफिक्स की क्यों ऐसी तैसी हो रखी है मेरे? टेक्सचर किट लग गए मेरे। ये भी ऑफ करो भाई। गए ऑन कर लो। 60 भाई मेरे से नहीं देखा जा रहा, 60-75 रखो। बैठो। साला पता मुझे क्या लग रहा है, जैसे मैं लूमोस बंद करूंगा ना भाई ये गायब ना हो जाए, इसलिए मैं
The
बंद भी नहीं
treasure
कर
must
सकता।
be nearby.
ओके ये रहा सामने।
I suppose a picnic in the Forbidden Forest could seem romantic. Treasure hunting suits me.
ओह वाओ, क्वेस्ट हो गई ना हमारी। लेट्स गो। कौन है भाई? तो ये साले ऐसा साउंड मचाते हैं ना भाई जी। ओके ये क्वेस्ट हो गई हमारी। अब जाना है स्पीक विद रिटर्न डेमी। ये डेमी गाइस वाला भाई थोड़ी दिक्कत वाला सीन है भाई, तो उसमें मुझे यूट्यूब बाबा से हेल्प लेनी पड़ेगी थोड़ी। इधर जाना ना हॉग्समीड में ना, इधर जाना है इधर। डिमांड क्या दिखा रहा है ये? डिलीवरी फ्री ब्रूम स्टिक है ये तो। ठीक है ये देख करने दो। हाँ तो यही तो जाना है मुझे, डिमांडिंग डिलीवरी पे ना। हाँ भाई क्या पागल है ये, तो इधर से ना जाऊं मैं? बात करते हो। Between cases, time to identify new gear. Okay, whatever. हम can work together to help you reach any objective you tried. हाँ बता I know. बे यार ये मुझे इसलिए नहीं पसंद आ रहा भाई, कुछ तो घोटाला हो रहा है, गेम क्रैश हो रही है, अंदर ही है ना।
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested.
भाई
Hopefully
फ्रेम
she
ड्रॉप
won't
हो
give
रहा
you
है
too much
भाई।
trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right.
गाइस मैं
Dare
एक
say,
सेकंड के
I
लिए
wouldn't mind having a look at her
स्ट्रीम
potion
थोड़े बफर
recipes
में
one
जाएगी,
day.
उसके बाद वापस आ जाएगी। ये बफर में जाके आई थिंक आ जानी चाहिए वापस। 0% फ्रेम ड्रॉप, डन। यार क्यों हो रहा है ऐसा? रे ट्रेसिंग बंद कर दो क्या? रिफ्लेक्शन तो ऑफ ही है। शेडोज लो कर दो भाई। नहीं करना भाई, मुझे नहीं चाहिए तो अप्लाई। मीडियम मीडियम ये सब, बाकी तो बेंचमार्क ये नहीं चाहिए। ये रेसेस क्वालिटी 75 FPS बराबर, फील्ड भी बराबर, मोशन ब्लर चाहिए यार वो तो। क्या आया है इसमें? ईयर में कुछ आ रखा है क्या? नहीं।
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
है टमेली कचरी। चार पोशन मिले ना मुझे। ये वो वाली जगह नीचे जो जहाँ पे स्नेक मारा था ना।
Revelio.
कितने ट्रायल है भाई? कितने ट्रायल कहाँ होते हैं? क्या ठीक है? क्लास वास है क्या ये सारे?
Expelliarmus! Lumos. Revelio.
फिर कोई पे फ्लू फ्लेम ये वाला है ना, एक इधर चलते हैं। जाना कहाँ है वैसे? इधर। हाँ वैसे जाने के लिए तो मैं जा सकता हूँ, बट ये वाली फ्लू फ्लेम एक बार खोल तो ले। ये वाली तो ये हो रहा है, मैंने खोली नहीं थी क्या ये वाली फ्लू फ्लेम? तो ये सोच रहा हूँ तो खोली थी यार ये मैंने पिछली बार। ये घर में जाके राइट जाना होता रहा, वही है ना ये शायद। ये अलग होगी फिर, तो दो बंदे थे। चलो ये तो खुल गई ना, अब जाना इधर ही है तो फिर खोल बे। चलो इधर ही ट्रैवल करते हैं। इसमें मैं करेंगे जूता छुपाई। शहर बंदी कर दो क्या? तो भी कोई नहीं देगा, फोन की बैटरी मेरी फालतू जा रही है। एक काम करेंगे ना, ऑल टैप करके मैं देख लूंगा थोड़ी थोड़ी देर में। इफ किसी ने चैट करी होगी ठीक है, नहीं करी तो मुझे क्या, फोन की बैटरी बच जाएगी मेरी। तो इसके पास आना था क्या? फातिमा।
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's Potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he?
और क्या?
Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Why do you keep ordering from him if you think the quality to be inferior?
It would seem I have more and more customers who are trying to stay out of sight. I'm not one to judge. You can simply imagine the stress I'm under to deliver quality products. Unlike some vendors, I strive to keep my customers satisfied.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
देख ले।
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for
चोरी कर रही है,
potions is
पता
as
है?
high as you
लेना है
say,
तो ले,
have you
वरना मरा।
considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
साली भाव खा रही थी ज्यादा। लेना है तो ले वरना मत ले भाई। मुझे कौन बोला ले उसके। दुनिया में और भी है। उसे भी पता है कि भाई उसकी ज्यादा सही है पोशंस क्वालिटी, इसलिए तो उससे ले रही है वो भी। हो गया भाई। हाँ क्या है सामने?
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
क्या है ये?
Incendio.
वो उसका होगा ना। हाँ बराबर, ट्रायल का। माय बैड, ये नहीं करने वाला अभी मैं। Hogsmeade, travel. Ah, मैं सो जाऊंगा सुनो। नींद आ रही है भाई, पता नहीं क्यों।
Now.
Well, you found a bit of treasure? We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
नेक्स्ट क्वेस्ट क्या है बे? ये इसका तो ढूंढने पड़ेंगे। ये करते हैं पहले। इसके लिए मुझे पता है कहाँ जाना है। हॉगवर्ट्स, ट्रैवल।
I should dismount here. Let's play Summoner's Court.
Back for more, eh?
I'm in. Let's...
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. Try to beat that.
अरे यार
I've seen worse. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
अरे उसको स्कोर करवा दिए बेटे यार
Not bad.
वापस भाई
Care to go again?
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You could use the... Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
been there
Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Accio. Try to beat that. Lucky shot. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
अबे यार क्यों
Didn't think you were a match for me.
मैं एक के लिए रह गया भाई मैं एक कहीं भी चला जाता भाई अंदर रह जाता
Care to go again?
हाँ मैं तो जाऊंगा भाई
I'm game for another round.
Grand. You
मैं जीत के तो रहूंगा भाई मुझे नहीं पता मैं जीत रहा हूँ इससे
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Accio. Nothing to it.
Accio.
अबे यार ये क्या है भाई क्या गेम है ये? नहीं भाई
Missed the mark a bit on that one. Accio. Try to beat that.
Accio.
ये क्या था
I've seen worse. Accio.
अबे ये क्या था
All in the wrist.
अबे भाई ये तो भाई बहुत फालतू गई ये वाली गेम तो आजा भाई नीचे आ बस ये तो फालतू गेम गई है भाई बहुत
Didn't think you were a match
एक बार
for
4
me.
ही दबाया भाई छूट गया अपने आप ही या 2 बार दबा मेरा भाई मुझे नहीं पता मैं एक और कर रहा हूँ जब तक जीत नहीं रहा
I'm game for another round.
देखो अब मुझे पता क्या करना है मुझे मैं समझ गया हूँ
The ever-changing game. Accio. nothing to it.
Accio.
एक आगे आजा आगे आजा आगे आजा.
I'll let you
नहीं.
have that one. Accio. Try to beat that.
30 60 ना. ठीक है चलो.
That was one for the ages. Accio.
आगे आजा मेरी बॉल.
All in the wrist.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. Well done. You beat me.
Yo, let's go. Finally हरा दिया इसको. चला जा अब देख मत जाइयो.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
अच्छा. No need to be
Come now,
upset.
Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me,
मैं खुद आ रहा
it
हूँ.
wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Keep.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I
Well, you
suppose
do.
you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
साल कितनी बार हारा हूँ मैं तब जाके एक जीता हूँ. यार इसके लिए भाई मुझे पता क्या करना पड़ेगा. या तो YouTube पे खोलना पड़ेगा. ये सारा क्या है? नेक्स्ट ट्रायल. अबे यार एक काम ही करता भाई मैं फोन पे खोल लेता हूँ YouTube पे. वो देखते हैं भाई वो करते जाते हैं या मैं ये ऑफलाइन में कर लूँगा. अलग मोरा वाला. चलो 20 क्लास में चलते हैं अभी. कहाँ पे क्लास है वैसे? ये क्या मिला इसमें? गाइस जिसने लाइक नहीं किया लाइक कर दो, शेयर कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो जल्दी जल्दी से. 3 लाइक हो रखे और 2 लाइक बाकी है हमारे. सो कर दो भाई, देरी मत करो लाइक करने में. कहाँ था वैसे? ओह लेट्स सी. ठीक है मैं 20 अपना कोई 20 मिलेगा.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already
Professor
met
Hoven.
some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
Hello.
Don't worry about Professor Howen's
How are
speech.
you?
She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor.
Off skin.
Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Gerald. क्या करना
You
है?
can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
ओह क्या फिर तो मैं इसमें ही करूँगा
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Do you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
ये है क्या कैट टाइप के दिख रहे हैं मुझे बस लंबी सी पूंछ और शक्ल अलग है
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone.
Her name is Persephone.
गाइस जल्दी से लाइक कर दो शेयर कर दो सब्सक्राइब कर दो जल्दी से
Let's go.
शक्ल से चोर दिखता है हमें लायन वाला आवाज है पता है इसका है कैट ही एक टाइप बट लायन एंड
Those two
कैट का
don't belong
मिक्सचर है
anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
ये है ना परसेफनी हाँ
The
चल
Neasels
जल्दी
really
जल्दी
took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
नीजल
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student?
ये रहा मैं
There you are. I would like a moment, please.
ओह वीजली
Are fond of bogeys. It's brilliant to catch someone by surprise with one.
ले तू भी खा यार तू भी क्या याद रखेगा ये कितना सही है भाई चल इससे बात करते हैं प्रोफेसर से
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
मस्त लगा मजा आ गए
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives.
बराबर
Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling
Yही
over
तो।
dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The ministry, perhaps?
उनसे कुछ ना
An
होता।
optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control?
Okay.
Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be
Okay.
on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh.
over here. Come on.
क्या करना है भाई? Poppy?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in
Okay.
the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't
Yeah.
stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
गाइस जल्दी से लाइक कर दो, शेयर कर दो, सब्सक्राइब कर दो।
Actually, in light
If
of
अगर
that,
स्ट्रीम अच्छी लगे तो।
there's someone I'd like you to meet in
In
the
the
forest.
forest. अब कौन मिल गया?
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the
Lead the
way.
way.
I'd hoped I would.
Okay, puff skin.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you. I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Okay, चलो फिर चलते हैं। इधर क्या है? ओह ये पफ स्किन है क्या? ये तो खा पी के बैठा है। कौन सा पोशन है वैसे? होगा यार, कोई तो होगा।
Don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
ग्रिफिन है क्या?
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
कुछ तो है भाई।
Stand back.
वो लेट्स गो, ग्रिफिन आ गया। हाँ वही है, ग्रिफिन ही है।
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
अब भाई क्या मस्त है यार।
So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it
Okay.
firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story. but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm
कुछ
just
तो है
not sure
मतलब
what.
घोटाला इनका. You're representing Anish.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Does that mean नहीं खुला अभी तक ये? मुझे लगा खुल गया होगा अभी तक तो मैंने जो सोचा था वो. हाँ ये लेवल अप नहीं हुआ अभी तक मैं. क्या फ्लाइंग माउंट? अच्छा अभी तक नहीं खुला ना, मतलब मुझे लगा खुल गया होगा अभी तक तो.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Okay. नए आ चुके हैं. ये कौन है? Meet Sebastian in Feldcroft. I promise I met Feldcroft. He hopes meeting a new student will bring some cheers to his sister Anne, but something Feldcroft. यार मुझे ये खत्म करना है, बट ये कर नहीं पा रहा मैं क्योंकि भाई मुझे लोकेशन इसकी. थिंक पहले ये खत्म कर दे. रिक्वायर्ड लेवल 10 है ना. क्या है? कहाँ बैठी है? क्या? नली Mel is setting to treasure maps he found. I should it would be best कि मैं पहले अपने साइड मिशन कर लूं. ओके गाइस, मैं देख रहा हूँ 4 लाइक हो चुके. एक और लाइक हमारा बाकी है. जल्दी जल्दी कर दो. 5 लाइक का आज का लाइक गोल खत्म हो जाएगा, फिर नेक्स्ट सेट करेंगे 10 का. सो कर दो भाई. इतने मस्त है भाई स्ट्रीम.
Now that you've attended Beast's class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Okay, got it. चलो इससे बात करते हैं.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community.
Okay.
He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved. Well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right.
कोई ना टेंशन मतलब मैं हूँ इधर.
Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Okay. So
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
बराबर. ठीक है चलो ढूंढने चलते फिर.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Welcome.
Oh, Uncle Roland, what have you got yourself into?
बस वो तो मर गया साला. पक्का मरा हुआ होगा ये. अबे हाँ ये वही जगह है ना.
It's a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
इधर है क्या कहीं पे? Okay.
Revelio.
उधर कुछ तो है. इधर है क्या कहीं पे? ऊपर. ऊपर ही लग रही है. अभी सोचो ये कितना तो माउस को मालूम नहीं. हटो इधर कहीं पे है.
Revelio.
There it is. मुझे जाना कहाँ था मुझे? मैंने तो वो भी नहीं देखा अभी तक. मैप. ये इधर है ना. सबसे पास मुझे पड़ रहा है ये. चलो फिर इधर. Guys, do like, share and subscribe and don't forget to press the bell notification button जो कि बेल होता है. एंड हमारा डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर ज्वाइन कर लो एक्सक्लेमेशन डिस्कॉर्ड करके, या डिस्क्रिप्शन में भी है. कर दो यार जल्दी जल्दी. क्या जा रहा है? फ्री का ही आता है लाइक वाइक. तो इतनी अच्छी गेम देखने को मिल रही थी फ्री में. करो तो भाई लाइक जल्दी जल्दी. And controls will help you juggle smaller enemies with practice. When you can manipulate whatever.
This be Mr. Oakes' camp. Ranrock's loyalists. Just ahead.
Shit.
By force or be discreet.
What have we here? Another human?
Revelio.
Never anything interesting around here. Got a that was meant for me.
Levioso. Defender.
Not quite.
Sender. Glacier.
Much
Incendio.
kill spell glanced over me. Let's find out what happened here.
Oh, level up. Let's go. यार चश्मा.
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Revelio.
Adeline said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Confringo.
I should investigate.
Lumos.
ये इसके अंकल है कहाँ पे वैसे? इसका मैप कहाँ से देखते हैं? Fix a few key learn products. I can use them to help me work out where the goblins have taken him. Inventory. तो रिवर को फॉलो करना है, उसके बाद सामने के साइड जाना है, ऐसी जेल टाइप का कुछ दिखेगा वैसे. Yeah.
If I wanted this little excitement, I'd have a job at a bank.
ये पहला कैंप दिखाया मुझे.
I swear, none of you would have a head left on your shoulders if you didn't have me keeping you in check. Betting on the dragon fights was the best decision I've made yet.
I know what that means.
What is it? Oh, the anticipation!
Protego.
No! No!
Glacier. Defender. Revelio.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Incendio.
ओके, रॉक फॉर्मेशन कहाँ दिखा पर इसको? ये
Revelio.
Feels like I've been at this for hours.
अच्छा रॉक मिल गया ना। ठीक got it। अच्छा है भाई। अबे ये मुझे देखना पड़ेगा कीबाइन कौन सा है इसका ये। कंट्रोल्स क्या नहीं जानना भाई। स्किप था। इन्वेंट्री डिसमाउंट शो कंट्रोल क्यू है। बेसिक का हील रिवैल्यू एम टेक डॉज एक्टिवेट मैजिक 2 3 4 स्पेल ब्रेक ऑप्शन क्या है? एल से इन्वेंट्री ओके। ये टूटा हुआ ट्री ढूंढना है अकेले को। रिवर को फॉलो करते रहना है बस। हमें टूटा हुआ ट्री दिख जाए मूव से उठा लो। ओए रुको हो रहा। HyperX ओए वो रहा। ये है ना शायद।
Revelio. Who lived here, I wonder? Incendio!
नेक्स्ट क्या था भाई? देखो रिवर को तो फॉलो करना है मुझे। देखिए जरा मैप में। इधर ही कहीं पे जाना है मुझे इस साइड।
Incendio.
The curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well. You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Revelio.
It could be useful if I wasn't on this stupid patrol. Nothing to poach in Arrancher except spiders.
The beasts around here can sleep a bit easier now. A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Crumbling tower.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. What do we have here?
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day. Protego! Oh, stupid one! I will make you.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
How nice of you. Put me down!
A ladder. That's what I need.
Why don't you come on?
मैं तो चाहता हूँ भाई मारो तुम लोग. अबे हाँ भाई भूल गया था मैं. जरा आइयो.
Can't handle a little old thing.
अबे भाई इसको मारो.
Revelio.
Why can't I hit you?
Really sorry, Ranger है. Udah be.
I won't rest. Stop it! The move of a coward.
आजा आजा. चल वाट तेरा. चलो बे. अब इनका बॉस कहाँ ढूंढे?
Revelio.
ये क्या आइटम है भाई?
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. HyperX Totalis.
thank you for making me the first object of your suspicion. Someone that you will.
Revelio.
Enjoy! The best alive to me. No!
Trouble's brewing and I'm without my friends.
हाँ भाई कोई नहीं है.
Glad I was never locked up here.
इजी है क्या?
Leviosa.
तो विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा का आ गया मेरा. एक्यो है ही ना तो.
Wingardium Leviosa. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Water ruins. नहीं बढ़ी है क्या? ये तो पर वो है ना एस्के पेन है ना ये तो.
What will we find in here? Revelio.
कोई नहीं कोई नहीं है कोई नहीं है कोई नहीं है.
It's punishment to us all to have a miserable human around. Is somebody there? Hello? Won't get away with that.
Leviosa.
What are you doing?
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
You cannot carry. Begin with potion. Oh, 25 ही खाली भाई 25 भी और है.
Revelio.
हाँ ये हमने सीख रखा है, काम लग गया ये. सही है भाई, अगर ये नहीं करा होता ना, बोल रहा हूँ भाई, कुछ नहीं मिला होता.
You haven't had mushrooms like what my mother used to make. Oh, like heads of lettuce, those mushrooms.
You only have Ranrock to blame.
वही तो, इसको जाके पकड़ो जाओ.
Revelio.
ओह, पूरा रास्ता है इधर से. वाओ. है क्या था, क्या कुछ इधर अपने आप ही काम हो रहा है ऑटोमेटिक ही.
Revelio.
Sorry.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. Not your best moment, I fear.
You're like I won't rest.
Defender! Potato! Glacius! Defender!
I'm gonna wait with that.
Door. How to open it?
Glacius! Confringo!
Incendiary.
वो कहाँ गया ये? तभी सोचो ये क्या हो गया? वो विज्ञान वाले पोषण इतने भर गए मेरे, उठा भी नहीं सकता है तुम्हें. ओह वेट, टैलेंट अपने वो करना है ना, टैलेंट कोड पे देखते हैं कुछ काम गया तो. ब्लॉक पर विल सेंड टू प्रोजेक्टाइल सेट. Enemy struck by stupid will remain stunned for longer period. ठीक है. Glass breaks enemy shield. ये वाला लो. ठीक है. ये हाँ यार, स्पेल में देखते कुछ है तो. डिफेंड टू कास्ट लाइफ टू. ये भाई सीधे दी तबे पागल समझ रखा है क्या मुझे? 4000 मेरे चले जाएंगे इसके पीछे। पहन लो भाई, ये तो अपने ही चश्मे है, वैसे भी कलर अलग है, वो चेंज हो जाएगा। अबे यार मुझे पता है ऑफलाइन वाला जो था ना भाई, वो चश्मा तो मिला ही नहीं है मुझे अभी तक। और वो मस्त चश्मा था यार। फर्स्ट था ना शायद, ये वाला था, ये वाला था। से वो वाला है, नहीं अलग है, मुझे लगा वो वाला है, रॉन वाला, जो रॉन नहीं पहनता। भाई मैं पता क्या बोल रहा हूँ, बेसिक इज बेस्ट ब्रो, कुछ नहीं चाहिए भाई, बेसिक पहन लो सबसे सही। Nothing else। क्या आया, क्या आया? Roll।
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
और कुछ है?
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
नहीं अभी नहीं, रुको। Now।
Confringo. Revelio. What's down there? Metricus totalis.
Such arrogance.
Glacius, defender. Leviosa. Descender. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be? Revelio.
ये मजे तो आ रहा है भाई कुछ भी बोलो
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on
ये कौन सा है एक ये है ये डिपल्स है ना
Get accustomed to that!
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Descendo! Depulso!
Oh!
Incendio! Revelio!
तो सेम जगह है ना इधर तो मैं आके गया वो वाला डोर खोलना है ना मुझे जो बॉयलर वाला है ये भी हो गया ना
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Not quite enough. Why can't I hit you? I will make you pay. I won't rest dead.
Potato! Stupid! Revelio.
Here. ये पहन लो. Appearance change. अपने ये वाले नॉर्मल फेस में कौन सा है? नो नो 52 ये कचरा है, ये भी कचरा है. इसमें कोई आया? अच्छा ये वाला है ना. ओके चेंज करके 0. इसमें एक है लेजेंडरी. ओके सारे कचरे ही है मतलब. नोप कोई काम का नहीं, एक भी काम का नहीं है. सालो काम की चीजें तो देते ही नहीं है. फालतू फालतू कचरा सब दे दो. क्या मिला? क्या है ये? क्या है ये? तो टट्टी है. क्या था कॉम्बैट में? इनफेमस फोज. क्या मतलब मिक्स मारने है ऐसे? ये
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
ऊपर कुछ है. ऊपर जाने के लिए है क्या कोई रास्ता? साला वेगन वेल तो उठा ही नहीं सकता भाई. इतने वो कर रखा है, इतने भर रखे मैंने.
Revelio.
तो हो गया ना. Thank you.
I think it's enchanted, and they took my wand. Please find it. You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars.
Okay.
Locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there.
वही तो. Okay guys, हमारे 5 लाइक कंप्लीट हो चुके हैं. नेक्स्ट गोल रखते हैं हमारे 10 लाइक का.
Blasted goblin stole every
Let's
canut
go.
on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against Wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised Wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Wizard की गलती है मतलब.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad.
It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oak.
इसकी आंखें ऐसे कैसी हो
Adelaide thinks
गई?
the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine,
हाँ,
Mr.
मैं तो
Oaks.
ठीक
You
ही
get
हूँ.
back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading.
बराबर.
Thank you. May life
Welcome.
reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
It's okay.
Mr. Oaks was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Okay, so इधर का काम हमारा हो चुका है तो फिर let's go to Hogwarts. एम दबा रहा हूँ भाई. मैप क्यों नहीं खुल रहा? क्या?
Revelio.
क्यों तो कर ही सकता था ना मैं. वेट भाई. ये मैं क्या निकाल रहा भाई? क्या घर में फेंक रहा है मेरा पीसी? क्या करूँ यार? आज जाऊँ आरपी में ना जाऊँ वो सोच रहा हूँ. वो देखते यार. क्योंकि आज भाई मुझे बहुत बोर मार रहा है यार आरपी में जाने के लिए भी. नहीं जा रहा फिर. हट को जाएंगे अगर मन हुआ तो. ये क्यों नहीं होगी? तब तक तो वैसे भी नहीं जा नहीं पाने वाला उधर.
Revelio.
वहाँ पे चेस्ट है.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Point of toilet.
Glad you came.
बता भाई क्या चाहिए था
I
अंकल जी
received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something?
I
तो
do.
क्या help चाहिए थी
I thought you might be just the person to do a favor for my friend Dorothy Sprottle.
Wait
in
a
Upper
minute
Hogsford.
guys call आ रहा है
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Revelio.
He'll see it was a mistake parting ways with me.
Revelio.
Nips in the hat, if you please.
Aloha Mora.
एक ये स्लॉट भी फुल हो गए मेरे कोई है क्या पास में इधर आना है मुझे आगे जाके राइट में तो भाई है क्या भाई कोई खरीदने वाला कुछ
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching. If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you. I suspect you have a sharp eye for
Revelio.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Wait till you see the...
ये वो वाली शॉप है क्या जो मैं सोच रहा हूँ? नहीं
Revelio.
वाला
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Ruben.
नहीं भाई कौन सा था?
I just thought.
With regards to the large trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father.
इधर ही तो था ना? अच्छा नहीं आगे था.
Revelio.
ये वाला था ना शायद इधर. ये राइट ये वाला था.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Demiguise malabe. एक मिशन करके चलते हैं. भाई
Revelio.
Schwinder X.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
क्या है वो? मुझे देखना है भाई, क्या है वो? ब्रिज भी है क्या इधर से उधर जाने का कोई?
Revelio.
मुझे जहाँ तक लग रहा है ये चाइनीज कैबेज है। ये कचरा है, हट। लगा होगा कुछ काम का, ये कैबेज वैबेज मिल जाएगी फ्री की। साला कचरा निकला ये तो। भाई डिफॉल्ट हटाओ अभी के लिए, क्यों रखो? ठीक है, डिसेंडो हटाओ, डिफॉल्ट सुन।
Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
टक गया।
Come here, crap.
भाई क्या है ये पंपकिन, इतने कचरे। साल मुझे अटका दिया फ्री फंड में।
Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
Shane Bardolph thought Doc
Revelio.
I remember you. Your generosity helped me afford.
Revelio.
क्या वो डेमी गाइस है?
Revelio.
ओए पागल इंसान ये वाले घर में कैसे जाना है? इधर से है क्या रास्ता? ओह
Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's
Hello,
loyalists.
Hamura.
It's not right.
Revelio.
I could use.
Revelio. Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura. Damn me, guys. 8 और 8 हुए ना?
Revelio.
Bardo Beaumont should have returned by now.
अबे सुबह जा.
Dark wizards he was.
This looks intriguing.
इधर तो आके गया ना मैं.
Revelio.
ये पीछे है क्या बराबर? Best updated.
Shane Bardolph thought dark magic was the answer. I reckon Rookwood's played a hand in his disappearance.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawklumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him.
Okay.
If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawklumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aiden died. He
Aiden.
was hoping to go through it with Serona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always
Butterbeer.
like two bowtruckles in a branch. Aiden took ill when he was collecting hawk clumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk clumps and collect the box of letters there.
Thank you, Mrs. Brottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk clumps. I and the vendors I help would greatly appreciate it.
मेरे पे है क्या वैसे ये जो बोल रही है ओके 2 मिले 8 प्लम जूस है तो मेरे पास तो ले लेती भाई क्या जा रहा तुझे ओए वेट 64 प्लस दिस वन वे नए देखते हैं ना यार अच्छे लग रहे हो थोड़े और दिस टाइप नए यार मजे नहीं है ये अपने ये वाले बेस्ट है भाई अभी मैं क्या मिला ये ओए अच्छे लग रही है ब्राउन वाले क्या बोलते हो गाइस ये भी थोड़ी सही लग रही है ये वाली मुझे पसंद आई ये वाली हमने रखी थी इसका ही दूसरा कलर ये वाला है और क्या है देख तो लिया भाई क्या पागल लोग है भाई फाइंडर एग्स तेरे यहाँ मैं उल्टा जा रहा था yes. उल्टा जा रहा था
This must be the cavern Mrs. Brottle mentioned.
How unfortunate for you. You dare say one of my own?
Defender.
Revelio. Confringo.
Potato.
Careful not to get bit.
Stupid.
हाँ चिट आगे दिया भाई मैंने नीचे गिर गया था ओ भाई your journey has ended. Chalo guys, game khatam. Bye bye. See you. Tada. Heisenberg, welcome to the stream, bro.
Mrs. Brottle mentioned.
इनको मारना था ना इधर जाओ ये लो इनके बीच उतार दो Motherfucker.
Check your pockets up here, dead.
ओए हगा मैंने Bye. एक सेकंड में सारे गायब ऐसे मारते हैं कहाँ भौंक रहा है कुत्ता क्या क्या है भाई ये भाई चलो फिर चलते और क्लम फॉलो कृष्णा और मैं करेंगे जूता छुपा यहाँ एक काला तो दूसरे को काला बोला यह सब करने में वही मेरा नारा पड़ रहा है में से उसको काला बोला collect Shirona's
Let's have a look
letter
around.
box
See about the hawk clumps and the box of letters. Lumos.
hey
Incendio.
जल के मारो सालो
That's all the hawk clumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased. Revelio. Confringo.
देखो लूट के लिए तो मैं कुछ भी कर लूँ
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio. Revelio.
ये क्या है भाई
Confringo.
तो हॉट क्लम्प है ना मेरे पे तो बहुत है
Either I'll have to fight
यही
that
बाकी रह गया था
or we'll build together. Protego. Levioso.
चल भाई बेटे मारे जा नहीं
Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy. Glacius. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Glacius. Defender. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
करो करो खाली करो भाई मेरे वैसे भी खाली नहीं होते काला नक्कल
One less foul-hulking brood.
पता नहीं क्या काम लगता है भाई कुछ तो काम लगते होंगे
Revelio.
ये तो यही है ना
Confringo.
आओ जरा लूट के आए ठीक है ये कोई
Revelio.
या नहीं भाई ये नहीं चाहिए मुझे बहुत पड़ा है मेरे पास नहीं पढ़ना किसी और के लेटर नहीं पढ़ते
This must be Sorona's box of letters. I should take this box of letters to Sorona. I think that's every.
ओके गाइस जिस चीज़ ने सर्वर ज्वाइन नहीं करा जल्दी जल्दी सर्वर ज्वाइन कर लो हमारा डिस्कॉर्ड सर्वर है वहाँ पे मैं अपडेट देता रहता हूँ नेक्स्ट गेम हम कौन सी खेलने वाले हैं तो कर दो यार जल्दी जल्दी ज्वाइन पता नहीं यार कौन लोग होते हैं भाई क्या बोलूँ First is a good time to identify new gear. हट भाई
Revelio.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days.
Taking down that troll in the village circle.
Hello, Sorona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some hawk lumps for her Wiggenweld potion, and I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlic?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind, especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
ये सारा तो यूज भी नहीं करता मैं, कोर में देखते हैं ना कुछ काम का हो तो। सक्सेसफुल ब्लॉक्स ये कर लो एक तो। ये गियर में क्या मिला है? To earth and this unknown neighbor must be grown in large pot of the. Okay, next क्या है? Challenges. Here appearance lucky है. ओके, ये हो गया साइड को समारी। अब देखते हैं, ये वाला अभी नहीं करने वाला मैं। Sebastian in file ओके, ये करते पहले। Conjuration spell। ओके, Conjuration है ना, डिपेंडो कुछ काम का ही नहीं वैसे भी। ठीक है, Altering spell whatever। Altering spell ये रख लो भाई, Conjuration and Altering। ये मुझे जहाँ तक पता है ना, मुझे जाना होगा सीक्रेट रूम में। रिमूव रिक्वायरमेंट। कृष्ण और मैं करेंगे जूता छुपाई। ओके, कहाँ पहुँचे हैं? Complete the room of required quest to unlock new spell, conjuration, expansion, and space for magical beast. Okay.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack.
अरे नहीं,
Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
ओ भाई,
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howard said in Beasts class, that I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where.
हेलो डीक, बता दे हमें।
Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
क्या जा रहे हैं? कहीं पे जा रहे लग रहा है। We are going somewhere around. पकड़ नहीं जा रहे किसी को, ऐसा लग रहा है जहाँ तक मुझे लग रहा है। Okay. Keeping one force and control and one damage spell.
That was a dark time in Deke's life. Deke found himself in service of the cruelest wizard he ever met. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh. It was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack It'll be nice to see one used for good. We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the puffle of puffskeins nearby.
Okay.
It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right. Incendio!
Okay.
You got one!
पकड़ो 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 ले ले पकड़ो
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Going to hurt you. I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
अरे अभी आता हूँ मैं रेडी हूँ
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was?
Deke's master was not kind to be used for potion ingredients but Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can...
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good
jobberknoll.
luck. Deke will be waiting.
एक लेवियोसो भी डाल ही देते हैं इसमें फिर इसको उधर ले लेता हूँ लेवियोसो मुझे 2 चाहिए इसलिए
Levioso. Everything's all right now. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Professor Howard will never believe this.
मुझे पता नहीं क्यों तेरी हंसी आ रही है पर ठीक है भाई कुछ तो होगा भाई इनका इतना पकड़ तो लिया एक्स्ट्रा मैंने
I rescued a Jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your Jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Now, I'm only trying to help. Levioso. There. I'm not going to hurt you. Levioso.
पकड़ ले
Revelio. Levioso.
भाई कितने पकड़ लिए भाई ये 10 कर ही लेते हैं भाई Yeah.
Levioso.
और 10 पकड़ ली।
Professor Howard will never believe this. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Tin pick. Hogsmeade. कौन सा है ये? नहीं ये नहीं ये dog with a dead cap है ये क्या दिखाया था? ये एक रहने दूंगा मैं, एक ये वाला, एक ये वाला, बाकी सारे बेच देंगे, बिकेगा तो। Whether collection item, consult a quest log to help you decide which quest to complete next. हैं? ऐसा भी होता है? मैं इसलिए हंस रहा था, मैं सेल करने जा रहा हूँ इनको। ओ भाई, अरे लाइव पे क्लिक करो। इसी पे तो है कौन? रावलन रवि भाई। Okay.
Hello. Mind you, don't turn quick. If you're stuck with a dog...
Hello.
Oh, welcome to Brood and Peck. I'm Ellie Peck. And before you ask, I'm out of a Braxton hair. The lot of it was... Apparently, must have been someone... Anyway, what are you here for? Moon? Always have trouble collecting them myself as the... Used to carry them in the shop, though. But people kept asking...
हाँ ठीक है। Kept asking for the money back one day.
I can imagine that would be rather...
There's worse. Trust me. Most of the suppliers of whooper feathers may as well be living in St. Mungo's. Not surprising, I suppose. The cry...
Sounds like stocking your shelves comes with some hazard.
Truer words never... Used to carry beasts themselves. Good business it was, but add it up to it. Not my fault.
अरे चल भाई, कितनी बकबक
Why don't you
करेगी?
have a good look around? Stocks change all the time. Always best...
जाना भाई.
Thank you, I will.
Take all the time you need.
Messi or wait.
What do you have for sale?
ये अच्छा है, ये सब भी बिकता है क्या? देखो, एक तो इसको बेच दो।
I don't mind selling things for certain clients. You know where to find me.
एक ये वाला रहने देना है। ओके, यार तो फिर पप्सकिन मुझे नहीं बेचना था यार, शिट। एक मेल भी रहने देते ना। ये दोनों ऐसा ही पैसा
I don't mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
Revelio. Revelio.
एक फिर पफ स्किन पकड़ के आता है ना, कौन सा बड़ा इन्वेंटरी में अपनी फीमेल है ना, एक मेल पकड़ के लाते हैं फिर मैप वर्ल्ड मैप इधर एक था ना शायद, नेफिलर है। With characters you can even manipulate spell cooldowns to juggle enemies indefinitely. हाँ वो तो पता है। ले बेटे जितना एंजॉय करना है कर ले, मैं अभी आ नहीं रहा ये सोच।
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
मेल लिया क्या? वाला मेल ही नहीं है भाई। एक भी नहीं है। चार
Revelio.
हाँ ना, मेरे पास भी तो फीमेल ही पड़ी है भाई, मुझे मेल चाहिए। Giant purple toad then. ये रखना। फिर से राइट जाना है तो पफ स्किन का डन दिख जाएगा एक और।
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Blue
Revelio. Levioso. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
ना भाई इतनी बहुत नहीं पकड़ना। Hogwarts, secret room, room of requirement। ये एक मिशन करके बंद ही कर रहा हूँ यार मैं अभी।
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of? Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready.
ओ भाई ये कितना सही है।
Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
यार क्या मस्त है भाई।
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
ओके तो ये मुझे कैसे पता चलेगा वैसे मुझे?
Most excellent.
अरे नहीं 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 अरे गलती से आ गई।
Everything's all right now.
रुको इसको है ना ये इसको लास्ट पे रख लो।
Revelio.
सालो कहाँ दूर दूर भाग गए इतना खाना वाना तो खा लो।
Levioso.
रुक जा। ओके, हो गए ना सबके मटेरियल कलेक्ट? बाकी रह गया क्या? अरे फिर तो भूखा है क्या? ले खुश।
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Duration spell इसकी जगह पे डाल दो। ये कहाँ गया? हाँ, लेट्स सी क्या मिला है। तो रुको यार, तो पहले मुझे पता है इसके लिए मुझे कहाँ जाना पड़ेगा। पहले सेल करके आते हैं सारा सारा आलतू फालतू सामान, उसके बाद जाएंगे कहीं पे। क्या है ना, फिर कुछ बचे भाई जो अपने मेन पे ही करते रहे हम लोग अपग्रेड, क्योंकि पता है भाई अपग्रेड तो कर ही सकते हैं अब हम। रिमेम्बर अ टूल दैट एग्जिस्ट, हाँ पता है मुझे। जिसने भी लाइक नहीं किया ना यार, जल्दी लाइक कर भाई।
broadens the mind.
रास्ता है, साइड है।
You're back. Nice to see you again.
हाँ ठीक है चल।
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
यार फुल्ली हो गई है यार हफ्ते पे। जितनी बार बाल सही करता हूँ उतनी बार दर्द होता है। कर ली। तो भाई एफलर फायर लाना पड़ेगा ना मुझे। पर फायर भाई सारे एनिमल मुझे मतलब पकड़ के लाने पड़ेंगे भाई अब। ये ट्रेड क्या है? ओके ये सारे लॉक है मेरे मतलब। तो जो greatly increase damage to cause enemies, greatly increase Chinese chomping, tentacular, well damage while concealed, डिफिंडो। अबे ये सब क्या है भाई? प्रॉब्लम है। ये अभी के लिए लगा सकते हैं। 3D क्रॉल फाइटर सस्ता वाला नहीं लगा सकते क्या ट्रेड अभी? इस पर लगा लो ना, सस्ता वाला कोई ट्रेड हो जो अवेलेबल हो। Increase damage dealt to cursed target। ठीक है भाई लगा ले। Damage taken to enter spider। इंसेंडियो में यूज करता हूँ ना, ये लगा लो। ठीक है इंक्रीज डैमेज मैन ब्रेक। घंटा भाई ये कुछ काम का ही नहीं है। पर्टिकुलर वैनम इसके लिए भी टीडी काउल चाहिए, लगा दिया। एक को लगा देना बहुत है।
I should show Deke।
ठीक कहाँ है भाई? डीक भाई देख लो।
I use the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
तो फिर तो मुझे एक एक निकाल लेना चाहिए। मुझे लगा ये ब्रीडिंग वीडिंग करेंगे इसलिए।
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
तो फिर सेल करके आ जाओ भाई, वो बेटर है फिर तो। क्या वैसे?
Lumos।
ये भी सही है। एक एक सब पकड़ के ला लूंगा या दो दो पकड़ लो, मैं तो बोल रहा हूँ एक एक भी नहीं। अभी है रूम फिर वो वाला ही है। रिंग स्पेल चाहिए। नेक्स्ट क्या है हमारा क्वेस्ट? नहीं यार आज भाई आज का सोच रहा हूँ बहुत हो जाएगा यार, नेक्स्ट टाइम खेलेंगे। लगन तो 3 घंटे की गेम तो हो चुकी है आज वैसे। अगली बार पता क्या करेंगे, थोड़े बहुत 20 पकड़ के लाएंगे, अलग अलग जगह से दो उठा लो। नेक्स्ट देखते हैं क्या करेंगे यार, उसके बाद क्वेस्ट कंप्लीट करेंगे अगले। ये रुको 20 कौन से पता है हमें? ये पता है डेरी क्रॉल, ये भी पता है हमें। ऊपर हम कौन ये कौन सा है? निफलर हम अभी उठा के लाए एक ये अबे तो मैं तो बोलो ना हॉगवर्ट्स से ही उठा लो। क्या है? वॉचिंग 1 क्या है? और कुछ भी है क्या? देखो लगे क्या है? एंशिएंट मैजिक कलेक्शन में देख सकते हैं ना। इंक्रीज डैमेज फ्रॉम एंशिएंट मैजिक। नहीं यार ये सब नहीं चाहिए मुझे, मैं यूज करता हूँ ऐसा कुछ दो भाई। ये तो भाई यूज ही नहीं करता, कोई फायदा ही नहीं है फिर। काम करते हैं नेक्स्ट हमारा वो कहाँ पे है क्वेस्ट? हाँ कहाँ जाके बैठा है? हाँ भाई घंटा भाई मैं ना जा रहा इतना दूर अभी के लिए, तो अभी आज इधर ही बंद करो सेव करके। ओके गाइस आज के लिए फिर इतना ही रखते हैं, बाय बाय, सी यू गाइस टुमारो विद कौन सी आई अपने कल लास्ट ऑफ अस पार्ट 2 रिमास्टर। बाय बाय।
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction.